So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and yet again I have with me here a Mitsubishi Strada GLS 4x2. Name a better duo, literally. But this one is a very special one. So what I have here is the 2023 Mitsubishi Strada GLS S Limited. So this is a dressed up version from Mitsubishi Motors Philippines themselves. There will be only 75 units available nationwide. This one is to commemorate 100,000 units sold here in the Philippines. Hence the number one sign here doesn't say officially what this number means. But there's more to that than just decals here. We'll get to that in a bit. So here up front, you get nice red accents here. Well, in my eyes, they look maroon-ish, but it says red accents on the promotion material. So, yet again, you get nice gray and maroon stripes here on the hood. And then red accents again here on the skid plate. It's not as brushy as like with the Ralliart. Remember, I have a lot of Strada reviews. Link of those will be in the description down below. So all the technical specs and interior details, I will talk it all there in the rest of the reviews. So I'm just here to talk about what's been done here to this GLS S Limited. A lot of S's there. So on the side profile too, you get red accents, maroonish accents on the side step. I mean, at least there's side steps, and not gonna lie, I prefer this decal over the Ralliart. And you read the title right. Why, for me, this is the better dressed up version of the Strada GLS 4x2. And this is another thing why I like this car. The Ralliart gets halogen DRLs, but for this one, yep, everything here is LED except the main headlight, of course. But very surprising that the Ralliart only gets halogens all around. And for the cost of all this one costs 1,496,000 pesos. No discounts, by the way. So that is actually 52,000 pesos more than the Strada GLS 4x2 Ralliart. And this one costs exactly the same with the Strada Athlete 4x2. Take note, 4x2. I would say immediately this is 52,000 pesos more worth it than the Ralliart because of the interior. But continuing from the outside as well on the tailgate, it continues the stripe with the gray and red accents. You get LED taillights too. And remember, the decal stretches from the doors all the way here to the tip of the load bed itself. So the main differences with this GLS S Limited is in the interior. So here now in the interior of the Strada GLS S Limited or GLS Limited, just kidding. As well, few more bits I missed on the outside. So on the rear tailgate itself, the reverse camera now is located beside the tailgate handle itself. So it's very similar now with the Strada Athlete, and like with the Strada Athlete, again, you get a rear spoiler now. So little bit of enhancements too on the exterior, especially for the rear. And now here in the interior, exactly the same apart from the seats. I was expecting fabric here and there since being a GLS 4x2, but not with this S Limited. You get leather seats with red stitching all around. Feels exactly like a Montero now. Okay, a little bit more bolstering than the regular GLS fabric seats, but I think more or less same with the Strada Athlete. Yeah, surprising these seats are more sportier than usual. Yeah, and there's leather all around. There's no more fabric here and there, which is pretty surprising for me. So you have leather pads here with red stitching compared with the Ralliart's only fabric. So I was a bit weirded out too with the Strada Ralliart. This has 8-way power adjustments for the seats. And for the regular GLS 4x2 and the Ralliart, they're all manually operated, which is very, very weird. Of course, being a Ralliart, I was expecting a little bit more enhancements here in the interior, but they didn't touch anything. But for this S Limited, this is much better, got to be honest. And then steering wheel, it's now leather too with red stitching all around. Remember, my full in-detailed review of the interior will be in my Strada reviews, located in the description down below. So a little bit more differences here in the GLS S Limited. So the infotainment screen here is a little bit smaller now compared to the Ralliart. So I don't know why they downgraded this, even though it was supposed to be exactly the same with the Ralliart. But still, there's no Apple CarPlay, no Android Auto, but same functions here and there. The gear lever, it's as well leather too with red stitching. Even the center console, there's pads here, very similar to now too with the Strada Athlete. Like all Strada GLS 4x2, you get leather center console box, but this one now comes with red stitching, and the handbrake too. There's as well now red stitching all around it. That's more like it. Yeah, it's exactly the same here, apart with the leather enhancements here. Much more like it, to be honest. The rear seats too, surprisingly, leather with red stitching all around too. In the center, you get 2 USB ports again here, and the cubby space exactly the same. And the center armrest too is now leather. Little bit hard getting it out, but then again, at least it's now leather too. So space there in the back for sure will be exactly the same too. So yeah, that concludes my walk-around tour of this GLS S Limited. Remember, there are only 75 units nationwide, so probably this is the only one here in Mitsubishi BGC. So if you want to take this particular unit, you may contact Sir Josh or Sir Rob, and I'd like to thank them so much, along with Mitsubishi Motors BGC Auto Hub Group, for making this walk-around tour possible. And remember, I said it here first, this is a much better special edition than the Ralliart. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more future walk-around reviews and car reviews and Mitsubishi reviews. And Strada GLS 4x2 reviews for sure. Bye-bye.